In this assessment, we're asked to form the product here from the reactant on the left using a three-step synthesis. It specifies that we need to have one of those steps involve a tosylate. And so working backwards, we can notice that this cyano group is very often added in an SN2 reaction. And so that suggests that right here is where we would use our tosylate. So we have 1, 2, 3 carbons coming off of the ring. We would have our tosylate group here. And in order to do an SN2 reaction then, we'd want to use a strong nucleophile, so the sodium salt of cyanide, sodium cyanide, in a solvent like acetone or DMSO, ideally one that is polar and aprotic to make the SN2 reaction faster. Tosylates are always going to be formed from the reaction of an alcohol, so the primary alcohol here with tosyl chloride. I'll draw out the structure of tosyl chloride this time. And usually we use a base like triethylamine. So this primary alcohol plus tosyl chloride will give us this as our tosylate. All that remains then is how do we get this alkene to become this primary alcohol. For that, we note that the alkene, we're going to be adding the hydroxyl group at the less substituted carbon. That is, we're going to be making the anti-Markovnikov alcohol. And so the conditions for that are going to be hydroboration oxidation. So the first step is borane. Step 2, sodium hydroxide and hydrogen peroxide. That completes the synthesis, again, in 3 steps. 1, 2, 3 steps to make the nitrile.